Dublin can be heaven with coffee at 11 and a stroll in Stephen's Green. No need to hurry, no need to worry, you're a king and the ladies a queen.
They say Dublin can be heaven, but if you've been reading Mumsnet, you will find plenty of people who disagree.
So is Dublin a heavenly destination for tourists? Or are the Mumsnet users right? Is it wet and miserable with very little to do?
Most of the readers of Mumsnet are women in Britain. It's a particular sample of visitors, but the website has a wide reach, and the thread on Dublin has almost 500 posts.
One user said the city was ugly, dirty and dreary. So what do tourists in Trinity College, one of Dublin's most picturesque attractions, make of that particular claim?
I totally disagree with that. And also part of why I come here is for the people and the friendliness and, you know, the whole like pub scene and walking around and, you know, the different architecture and all those things.
Are you enjoying your time in Dublin?
Yes, very much. I love it. I think it's very, very, very nice. I like the pubs also. And the people are very friendly.
We're all from Montgomery, Alabama.
What do you think of this place where we are now in Trinity College?
Oh, this is one of the coolest buildings I think any of us have ever been in. It's awesome. It smells good.
It smells good.
Ireland has enjoyed annual increases in tourism numbers for 7 years, though latest figures suggest that this trend may be coming to an end.
Visitor attractions are down 10% in some parts of the country. So yeah, it's been a quieter year. We were up 10% last year. It was the biggest year probably in many, many years. And then this year was the first time being down. But it's not too bad. We're down 2%, but we had such a bumper year last year. As long as it doesn't continue like this, we should be okay.
But in 2019, how significant is the court of online opinion for those hoping to attract tourists?
It's really, really important. It would definitely be one of our KPIs would be to look at TripAdvisor and, you know, to monitor and to answer every single review that's left for us.
From the Whisky Museum, a damp bus ride to the Guinness Storehouse. Not a highlight for one Mumsnet user who wrote, "You know it's bad if a factory is a tourist attraction."
But it is the country's most popular tourist destination, and there were no complaints from the visitors we met. What was an issue was the cost in general of visiting Dublin.
Dublin, how has it been for a family destination?
It's terrific. We've only been here about a day and a half. We have a few more days left, but we've had a really good time. Everybody has been extremely friendly, and that's the thing we've noticed the most. I would say the food is more expensive than I imagined. Even at a small pub with very few seats, it'll be €30 for a 10-ounce steak. But other than that, I don't think anything else is out of the ordinary, and we travel quite a bit.
We got stung at €8 for a pint in a bar, so it's like, I thought I misheard at first, but unfortunately, no, I'd heard correctly, and we did get stung. So maybe our fault for going on the tourist trail, but overall, though, besides that, mostly good.
We were warned about the price several times. Yeah, we've had some friends who've said it is expensive. Like you said, it's cheap to come over, but then you need lots of spending money. So, yeah, we weren't put off, but we were told that it's expensive over here.
What do you think of the Guinness Storehouse then?
That we do not regret. We're happy to be here.
Wheelbarrow, through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive.
Back on the bus, a trip to the Phoenix Park and a chance to talk about whether Dublin has received a hard rap from Mumsnet users.
As far as I'm concerned, whoever said Edward Island, tell them on your bike.
But the Mumsnet users were not convinced by the city's offering. One writing, "It's not that Dublin is horrible, it's just that cities with history and beautiful museums are 10 a penny."
On the other side of the city, one of Dublin's newest museums is trying to differentiate itself, conscious of the modern tourist.
People, I think, are very much ruled by their phones. A lot of people are very much ruled by the phones. What can I take photos of? What's Instagram friendly? What looks great for family photographs? What will the children enjoy as well as what will I enjoy? What will we all get out of this as a family that we can talk about over dinner? I think tourists will very much look firstly at their budgets and will look at what something costs before they make the decision. I often see people upstairs checking out their phones, seeing the cost of the museum and then going on to TripAdvisor or online to see what other people are saying about this place and making the decision about that.
One of the things we've appreciated is that most experiences like this one at the museum are pretty authentic. It's not like superficial Disney-like where like you're paying to just kind of see some manufactured thing, but it's actually a lot of rich culture and rich experiences, which is what we personally like.
So they said Dublin is wet, they said Dublin is miserable, and they said don't go to Temple Bar.
Except Mankey, Monday night in November, and this place still has plenty of tourists. Why here, this place?
Because the Temple Bar is really famous for beer.
It's really fun for the kids. She's having a great time, and you know, everywhere we go, they're really nice to the kids, and everybody's really nice and helpful. Somebody actually told us to come. Somebody at the Guinness place told us to come down to Temple Bar area and try to get something to eat.
So a day on the tourist trail in Dublin leaves us with little sense of the Mumsnet criticism.
But could negative online commentary end up leaving Dublin in the halfpenny place?
On a sunny summer morning,